Greetings, everyone. Woo, that was an exciting night last night, girl. I got told up. I was told up and went right to sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're gonna get into this collective read, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I heard somebody gonna be banned from everywhere they go. They're gonna be banned, like the stores. Um, Ooh, Lord, just to make another one of these hoes. Somebody about to be banned everywhere they go. Then like, why am I being banned from restaurants? Why am I being banned from my favorite Chinese restaurant? Why am I being banned everywhere the fuck I go? Cause they know you. You're about to be banned. Ciao. Anyways, let's get the date and the time. Cause I don't have time. Because time is an illusion. Ciao. Girl. Mama, may I? I heard Mama, may I? I heard Mama, may I? No, you must. You can't. Yeah, fuck. Ciao. If that's what must happen, that's what must happen. Let me take my vitamin because I did drink a lot last night. So let me take my vitamin. Okay, because I did drink a lot last night, didn't I? I had fun though. Ain't nothing but peaceful fun, go to sleep, wake up. Somebody's gonna be banned everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. I don't give a fuck if it's a rental car place. Your ass about to be banned everywhere you go. It's about to be a shutdown on your ass. You know how that government shutdown was? It's about to be a shutdown on your ass everywhere you go. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. It's about to be a shutdown for these hoes. They don't even recognize that shit, man. This shit is sorry. Child, look, that's a message I received this rising. It's about to be a shutdown for anybody that did anything against you. Because they wanted you shut down, remember? Everywhere they go, supermarket. Something gonna happen in the supermarket where though they gonna get kicked the fuck out. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker started shit with their ass first. I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers started shit with their ass first. And they gonna personally start shit with their ass. And they getting kicked the fuck out and they getting banned. They can't come back. That's a fucking shame. Boo boo. Boo boo, did you really think you had this shit on rats? Did you really think you was the boss? Everywhere you go is about to be shut down. I don't give a fuck if it's your favorite Chinese restaurant. You're about to get banned from everywhere. Nobody gonna fuck with you. If you think you got it like that, okay. Alright. Stalking bitch. I'm trying to tell her. I'll be, everything I say come to light. Everything I say come to light. These people about to be, the people that been fucking with you about to be banned everywhere they go. And another thing I noticed that motherfuckers is doing, right? They doing crimes and they implementing other people in it. Like, oh yeah. Like, I'm hearing people talk and I'm like, yo, there's somebody trying to implement other people and shit that ain't got nothing to do with it, to take off the heat off of them. Like, it's this person. It's this person, but it's really they ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, is you something wrong? You fucking retarded. You was retarded if you think you gonna get away with all the shit that you did. Something is wrong with you. All right, that you right. It is. You got a mental illness. You already have a mental illness. I'm telling you, you're about to be banned from everywhere you go. You are about to be banned from everywhere you go. Everybody gonna already know your face. You hear what I'm saying? It's a query letter. Hello, it's a query letter in the heavens on your ass. It's a missing poster, you know, wanted dead or alive in the heavens. This don't have nothing to do with physical. This has everything to do with spiritual. You have a poster up. Oh, you have a poster up in the heavens. They don't get this. It's not about the physical. It's about the spiritual. The devil even, the devil want to get back with God. I keep trying to tell you this so bad. And you've been more devious than the damn devil. And I told you this a long time ago in the reading. Only thing he got to do is hang up posters on your ass. And he can get right back into heaven. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That, and the devil is hanging up. I see him posting fucking posters of your ass. He don't want to go to hell. Even though he know his time is up. He don't want to go to hell. He doing everything he can do to please God. You're the only one ain't doing shit to please God. The devil even trying to please God at this moment. Your ass ain't even trying to please God. The devil is hanging posters up on your ass. What part you don't understand? Child, let me get the time. Child, did you hear what I said? Do I have to tell you some more? For the motherfuckers in the back ain't hear me the first fucking time. The devil is trying to get back in heaven. What do I need to do? What do I need to do, God? They told him to hang posters up of your ass. Which means motherfuckers coming for you in the spiritual realms. If he hung up in the spiritual realms, that means they coming for you in the spiritual realm. Fuck the physical. You got motherfuckers coming for you in the spiritual. The devil is the one hanging the posters up on your ass. Hell, you don't understand. Yeah. Child, what part you don't understand? There ain't no physical warfare. Child, I'm a whisper this time because I ain't gonna yell it this time. So maybe you can hear me better when I say this shit. Listen to me. The devil knows his time is almost up, right? So he asks Joshua, what can I do to get back in heaven? Because these motherfuckers are actually more devious than I am. And he said, you know what you do? Give them up. Give them all up. Everybody that sold their soul to you, give them all up. Hang posters up in the spiritual realm. Did you get me? Did you just get what I just said to you? We don't give a fuck about you running that fucking mouth like 1,000 miles an hour. We don't give a fuck, bitch or nigga. We don't give a fuck about you running that tongue. Your poster is hanging up in the spiritual. I know my poster ain't hung up because I don't do devil work. I don't try to sell people out or sacrifice people. I didn't sell my soul. Y'all don't see that now? That's what's going on in the music industry. That telling you the devil is hanging all their posters up who sold their souls. He don't even want to fuck with this shit no more. He like, you ain't got to bother selling your soul. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to bother selling your soul because it ain't going to work. I'm already hanging out posters of motherfuckers that already did this shit. Somebody don't get it. Somebody don't get it. So what's above, it comes below. It's got to be balanced. Somebody is retarded. Somebody just don't get it. Somebody just don't get it. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. Babbling them goddamn lips. 1,000 miles an hour ain't gonna get you nowhere. You just done. You're just fucking done. You are fucking done. Somebody ain't getting it, y'all. Didn't y'all see me do that reading a long time ago? The devil wrote a query letter. You know what a query letter is? Who, what, when, why, how. The devil is writing query letters on these motherfuckers to the vine. Tell them everything. Who, what, when, why. Your poster's already hung up in the spiritual realms. He hanging posters up to get back in heaven away from your ass. He even want to get away from your ass. He working with the earth angels now. What and look, what do you need me to do? Because I know about everything. What do you want me to do? Y'all don't believe that shit, do you? I'm trying to tell you, the devil is working for you now. The devil is working for you. The devil and God is working together at this point. So the ones that survive without selling your souls, without and not being unalive, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't promoting the devil. Don't go there and talk about, oh, she promoting the devil. No, I'm telling you what the devil is doing. The devil is writing query letters. He don't want to be bothered with these motherfuckers. They act more demonic than his ass do. Like how you come here, he even telling Yahshua, they acting more demonic than my ass is. Some of the shit they did, I would not do. But they putting it on me. They putting all this shit on me. The first thing they said, the devil made me do it. Nah, bitch, you did that shit on your own. That's what you was thinking. That's your thoughts. I've been disconnected you from a long time ago, ho. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Every thought, every double shit that you think of, every shit that you do is your shit. It's not the devil. It's your shit. The fuck are you talking about? Just babbling, them goddamn lips. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Just babbling for no goddamn reason. That shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? Just babbling and running that goddamn chops for no goddamn reason. Put a pork chop in your goddamn mouth. Eat all the pig you can eat, bitch. Shut the fuck up. The devil ain't working with, obviously, the people that you wanted outed, that you sold them to the devil, would have been outed by now. That's what I'm saying. That should have told you something. The devil ain't working for your chopping ass no more. Chopping screwed ass. Do you understand? Anybody be chopping screwed? You don't understand that yet, ho? Child, let me get into this reading because I ain't even got the time. I'm telling you what I saw. I'm telling you what I heard. And you know I'm going to get the read. I ain't going to never lie to you. Let me tell you, if you're not paying attention to media, the devil started working on with Puff Daddy. All that shit. They have sightings of Tupac, Biggie, all this shit. All this shit coming out. I'm trying to tell you, the devil is hanging up posters. And what can I do? I don't want to be left by myself. He don't want me left in the bottomless pit. I'm just telling you what the hell going on, man. I told you I'm light and dark. I can see in the dark and the fucking light. What part you don't understand, bitch? Or nigga. Child, just running them chops. Thinking you running away from the devil. The devil hung your ass up, gave your ass up. What, when, where, how? Yeah, that query letter. He hanging posters up for everybody. That's what I'm trying to show you. Look at the industry. Look at the industry. They got posters up in the spiritual, and y'all keep thinking this is physical. It's not physical. This is spiritually. The devil don't want to go to hell. Even though he knows he belongs there, because you can't be over God. And that's what they doing right now. They think they over God. I got this. I'm over God. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I run this earth. No, you don't. Child, your poster is already hung up in the spiritual realm. The devil is working for God right now. Y'all done did too much. The devil like y'all done did too damn much, and they blaming me. And Yahshua said, I know. They blaming you for everything. They talking about they possessed and all this other dumbass nut shit. You a nut butch bitch. Shame, bitch. Hell, what the fuck you talking about? Child, this should get me passionate, cause They don't even know what's going on in the spiritual realm. If you got so many gifts, how the hell you don't know what the hell going on in the spirit? Your poster is already being hung up. You should have known that. Like I said, I'm going to repeat this again, but the motherfuckers in the back didn't hear me. Where you couldn't take that person out because you tried to sacrifice them for some fame, fortune. That's when your poster started going up. Like, oh yeah, you know, they tried to take this person out. It happened before, but not that one. That's when the shit started happening. Really started going down. Not that one. No, you don't. No, you don't. You came for the wrong one. Child. Woo-wee. Let me cool down because it's going down in the spiritual room, y'all. I had a hangover when I first woke up. But I was like, shit, let me get on my chair, though. I had a ball, too. Child, I was fucked up. You're welcome. We're going to be doing some more of that all up until my birthday. Girl, what you... I'm sad. What do you think you talking about? I still got a Heineken left. We might do some shit tonight. I told you YouTube was going to strike my shit. They copywritten that shit. So they want me to go back in there and take all them songs out. You know. I don't give a fuck. So I ain't gonna get paid for that. I don't do this shit for the money. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you gotta take all them songs off. I'm like, shit. It's 700 and something views. If I don't get paid for it, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't do this shit for the views and fucking money. I don't. I do this shit to talk my shit for the heavens. Talk that shit for the heavens. That's what I'm gonna do. Talk that shit for the heavens, straight from the heavens. Solar, cosmos, whatever you want to say. Galactic Federation is still from the heavens. Y'all be saying Galactic Federation, Indigo, Star Seeds, Chosen Ones. All of it is the same. Oracles, but you got some people that's a little bit more high ranking than that, though. Just to let you know. They're like an oracle. Meaning they walk through the bottomless pit and they walk through, it's like Constantine. They walk through the bottomless pit. They can see the shit going on in hell. They can see the shit going on in hell. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing these posters. Girl. Ain't you so happy your poster ain't being hung up by the devil? They shit. I'm trying to tell you, I see the polls. Want it. Them motherfuckers want it and don't even know. And they be like, who? They be like, who they gonna send for us? Your ancestors. They gonna take on the job. You get an answer. You got about probably like 1 million ancestors for each of us. You know what I'm saying? That they try to do this shit too. That's why I be like, don't worry. I heard Bob Marley just now. Don't worry, no cry. Say, I remember. Shit, you probably got Bob Marley on your side. I keep mentioning, you know, Marie Laveau. Well, Marie Laveau ain't dead. Unalive. She ain't dead. Nat Turner. I keep mentioning that child. That's why I'm just y'all ain't partying? Y'all ain't partying? They in heaven partying. They drinking wine and shit. Cause they know you about to come into your festive season. Our children finally about to get what they deserve. They didn't struggle. They didn't went through it. We had to go through it. They survived. You at the end of you right there at the damn gate. Ooh, about to come out that Garden of Eden with them servants, girl. Ooh, thank you. You know how to be in the church? Thank you. I'm telling you. Somebody really, this shit is a fucking joke. Somebody really believe they working for God, man. Child, quit it. Chopping them goddamn guns for no reason. You just chop it for no reason. There's already a poster up of you in the spiritual. I see it. And the only somebody gotta do is pull the poster down and take the job. And bitch, you better hope you ain't got Shango. You better hope Shango don't take that motherfucking job. Yimmy, y'all take that job. You're gonna have a flood or it's gonna be a natural disaster. Where you at? To take your ass out. Yimmy, y'all probably want to knock your house down. You got metal in your house. Probably goddamn house fall on your ass, bitch. You better be careful. You can chop all you want. That shit is just not gonna work. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Anybody hearing you? Anybody hearing that shit? And if they are hearing you, there's some screwed up, chopper screwed motherfuckers too, along with you. You know how the sheep, you know, wolves in sheep clothing, they draw in the sheets. They draw in certain sheets. Dumbass sheets at that. These motherfuckers dumb as fuck. They follow your ass. I'm gonna be honest. They follow your ass and listen to your dumb nut ass when you about to go, so they about to go with you. Child, I can't take no more. I know y'all can't take no more. You ask when it's gonna be over, child. You right there at the gate. I'm trying to tell you. You just gotta, it's something else you gotta do to open that damn gate and to step through that bitch. And then right there, you step right into your festive season. Child, please. And then whoever was fucking with you supposed to go up. Child, I'm seeing these posters. I wish y'all could see what I see. Some of y'all can't. Y'all don't see them posters? Y'all don't see them posters? They don't even get no gold poles. These motherfuckers don't get no, they got black poles. Them columns, you know, it look like columns. Black columns. Okay? They don't even get no gold columns. They get fucking black columns. That's how dark they are. And it's like your ancestors go, somebody got to choose if they want to take the job or not. Just like they chose the job against you. But this is different. Your ancestors get to choose the job. Whichever ancestor you activated, if they choose to take the job, they can take any of those jobs. That's what I'm saying. It could be somebody else's ancestor take the job. It could be their ancestors that came against you take the job. Like, I'll take it. Ciao. I'm the pappy. It's like, I'm the pappy. I'll take that job, child. I'm seeing this shit, child. Just running that fucking yap for no fucking reason, girl. Shut the fuck up. So what my ancestors want to say, shut the fuck up. You all around the motherfucking bend. Motherfuckers sitting up here trying to put crimes on other people, place them at places they wasn't. That shit ain't gonna work no more. People gonna figure that out. If the veil is lifted, people gonna figure that shit out, that you're trying to set up somebody else in something else. You're moving around, slimy, bitch, as usual, on your fucking belly, moving around, setting people up and shit ain't got nothing to do with. And this time it ain't gonna work. And you worried right now to see if it's gonna. I'm worried. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not. The veil is thin. I don't know who you think you fooling. You're working for the 3D, and we're working for the spiritual realm, bitch. We see you. We see you moving. We see you on this fucking slime mission. A slime mission. You always on a slime mission. Every time you move, you're on a slime mission, bitch. Setting people up. Well, I know this person watched this person. Let me go and see if I can set them up and make it seem like it's them. And then the motherfuckers don't see through the veil, okay, claiming they the veil. I speak through the veil, and you don't see through that shit. You ain't no real seer. You a fake ass motherfucker like I always knew. And if you don't see through that, bitch, something wrong with you. That's why your ass being played now. I see through it. I come on here and speak my truth. I see right through them. And I tell what the fuck going on. The truth. Truth and facts. But if you sit up there and you don't even see what a motherfucker doing when a snake moving in the fucking garden, and you talking about I got eyes to see, no, you don't, bitch. You a fake bitch. Fake dried up bitch. If somebody can fool you like that to make it seem like it's somebody else, and you can't see through, so that's how you can tell a motherfucking third eye ain't open. That's why your ass gonna get played like a motherfucker. They can play the fuck out of you. They can't play the fuck out of me. I be seeing their ass moving like a snake. Even when they talk, I be seeing that fucking tongue hissing. Like, bitch, who you think you playing? You're not playing me. You know this. You already know this. You're not playing me. I don't even know why you keep talking. I don't even know why you think you're talking to me. You're not talking to me. You're talking to everybody else. I see right through your raggedy ass. And all the other raggedy motherfuckers. I'm a true seer. And you know you can't play me. Call me the dragon woman. Whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. Say I'm in the coat. Say I'm in it for the dough. You feel me? What the fuck you in it for? They won't answer that question. They'll say everything about you. But what the fuck you in it for? To run your mouth? And have your poster hang up? In the heavens? It's more than that on here. Trust me. It's more people on here. When I get on, it'll be like 100 or 300 people. It don't show up on here for some reason. Because half of YouTube be watching my shit too. Covens want to stay hidden. They want to see what you got to say. They want to see what you know. Trust me on this. And I'll screenshot it for you after I get off this bitch. You'll see for yourself. It ain't no 26, 20, 31 people. I'm going to screenshot it and let you see. Now, you put your thoughts together with what it is. Why they not showing me how many people was actually on here? I ain't got Salai Craig. It'd be like 300-400 people on this bitch. When I get the fuck off it. This that coven. This that fucking coven. I ain't got Salai Craig. You'll see. I'm gonna put a video up of how many people was on here. Yeah. They want me to do some goddess reads, goddess and guys reads on this session, and then I'll come back and do tarot. But I just want motherfuckers to understand that your fucking posters is being hung. That's a shame. If you ain't got a gold column, you got a fucking black column. That means how dark you are. Even the devil know you dark. The devil ain't even on your side no goddamn more. The devil don't want to work with you. So when you doing shit, you doing that shit on your own. You're not working for the devil. You doing that shit on your own. The devil don't want to be bothered with your ass no more. That's a shame. You even made the devil don't want to be bothered with your ass. What's ketchup? Child, let me turn this heat on. Open my window. I'm trying to get somebody to understand. When you do shit now, it's on your own. You don't see the music industry. That's why the devil, all these motherfuckers that sold their soul going the fuck down. Everybody thought they was going to get away with something. The devil hanging their ass up right now. They ain't hanging. Everybody's scared, don't know what's going to happen. Like, did the devil turn on me? Sure did. The devil done turned on your ass. And it ain't the devil coming to collect, it's your ancestors coming to collect their ass up. Y'all want to blame the devil for everything, but it's the ancestors taking the job to put the ass in hangman. That's sad. The devil don't even want to do the job. Fuck it. Go, bitch. No, fuck here. You ain't even never have to come back again. How about that? You never got to come back again, bitch. How about that? Did I ask you to come on my page? Stupid bitch. Walking like I talk it. Walking like I talk it. Walking. Talking about you ain't making no sense. Bitch, I'm making a hell of sense. You'll be one of the main motherfuckers that get caught the fuck up. If you don't understand what I'm saying, that means you slow. If you're not getting what I'm saying, that means you slow. Something ain't registering. I know you had a hard time in school, didn't you, bitch? Bitch had a... I don't know what the fuck wrong with these hoes. Stop coming on my channel. If you don't like me, you don't like what I'm saying, please exit. Is it that hard? Is it that hard just to not say anything and just move to the next channel? Is it that hard? If I don't look, let me tell you something. When I'm like this with my remote, if I don't like something, soon as I'm starting to see that now. Like soon as I go on different shit, if it's not registering right there in the beginning, like my energy, I just be like, I get off. I don't give a fuck what it is, movie, whatever. As soon as it start, the way it start, anything, that means you're ascending. Soon as it start and it's not registering right then and there, I'm out. I don't even spend time on it. Why am I sit there and waste my fucking time? I'm not a time waster. I'm a time traveler. Y'all be talking about I'm of the cosmos and this and that. Then if you ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying, you're not making sure that you like, you know, spending time on negative shit, watching the media, they dumb shit, they dumb lies and shit like that, then you're not ascended. That's how you can tell. If you sit there and watch something and you know that shit is a lie for a long ass time, okay, I don't be wasting my time no more, especially news, all that shit. I barely watch the news. Motherfucker gotta tell me what the fuck happened. You tell me what happened, because I don't know. I'll go check it out for a little bit. 11:11 is up here on this clock thing right here. But we know it's more people on here. That's what I understand. Before it would show up, they do this every so often. They'll let you see everybody that's on here, and then they'll, you know, hide it. They don't want you to know the covenant's watching. I know that's right. But I had fun last night, man. I took my ass, I done knocked the fuck out. 12-12. Now we got 12-12 on here. 11-11, 12-12. I know that's right. Ancestors, spirit guides. Did I dream last night? I don't know. I was so tore up. No, I don't think so. I don't think I would remember that shit anyway. I'm enjoying my birthday, my sad season. And ain't nobody gonna stop me, but I'm still gonna talk my shit. Because I see the raggedy assholes for who they are. Just chopping up, chopping off, being a thief, and still running their mouth. And still saying the devil made me do it. You doing that shit on your own. Or it's this person. It's this person. It's this person. It's this person. Man or woman, they doing that shit. It's this person. It's this person. It's your family. It's your mom. It's your dad. It's your aunt. It's your sister. To try to sway you who really behind the shit. Like, we see, right? You know I see through you. This person is bothering you. This person is bothering you. No, bitch. You're stalking. You're stalking. And let me tell you another reason why they got rid of my car. So they'll be able to stalk me, and I won't be able to get near their ass. I don't gotta get near your ass. I'm not a stalker. What would I stalk you for? You is nothing to stalk. You done told lies. You told so many lies on that person to get motherfuckers to come for them for no reason. And everything that you said about you did projections on. That's what you did about yourself. You a stalker. You wanted to be able to stalk them and don't want them to come for your ass. That's what that shit is. You get rid of their car so they won't be able to come fuck your ass up. That's what that shit about. I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. Trust me. I just said, watch. You gonna get banned from every place you go. That's how you gonna know it's me, bitch. That's how you gonna know it's me. You gonna get banned everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, people gonna be talking shit to you. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. I don't give a fuck. You go out to another state, bitch. You gonna get banned everywhere you go. Motherfucker, you gonna just get a sense of nobody like your ass. Everywhere you go. Watch this shit. Everywhere you go, you gonna get disrespected, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you go to McDonald's. You gonna get disrespected, ho. Because you don't know who you fucking with. That's what I'm saying. Everywhere you go, you gonna get banned and disrespected. By every nigga, every bitch. Just like that. Every nigga, every bitch gonna disrespect your ass. You too much in people's business. Nosy bitch. And the lying bitch. And the thieving bitch. And the scamming bitch. Everybody know about you. Even niggas ain't gonna want you to suck their dick. That's what I'm saying. It's bad. It gets, when it gets to that point where nigga don't even want you to suck their dick, even if you offer. It's like dry land. It's gonna be dry land everywhere these niggas and bitches go. That's sad. I'm serious. I'm serious, Angela. Watch. They think this shit is a joke. That's sad when a nigga don't even want you to suck their dick. And you know niggas love that. They're like, no, I'm good. You go make an offer, they're like, nope, I'm good. That's sad. Even karmic men. It's gonna be even karmic men. Like, no, I'm good. What? How that happened? What happened? That shit crazy. I told you, because their posters is being hanging up in the heavens. That's your ancestors. Right there. They're gonna let you know that that's your ancestors. They're gonna know. They're gonna remember your ancestors. Trust that. They're about to come through. That's why I say y'all at the gate, but you just gotta put that latch up. It's one last thing you have to do. I don't know. It could be clearing out your heart chakra, your root chakra. You know what it is by now. Come on, man. You know what it is by now. You get headaches, stomach aches, and all that. Headaches, that's your crown chakra. Your pineal gland, whatever. Then you're in alignment. It's like one last major thing you have to do. Get off of here. And I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. Your ass off of here. Bernie Mac. Bye. That's that girl, she be coming on my shit. They be coming on my shit. When I be making full sense, they be coming on my shit, harass. Girl, I'm not worried about none of y'all. Y'all posters already hung up. Try to sway this way, sway that way. It's a group of them. It's a group of tarot readers too. They know I know. They was behind some nasty, shady shit. All over jealousy. Envy. They don't want you to use your gifts. But I'm still here, ain't I, bitch? It ain't going nowhere. And niggas. You had niggas that was jealous of you too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop your gifts. Stop your gifts. Stop, stop, stop. No. For you? What are you giving me? You're not giving me shit. You're a demon. Matter of fact, let me take that back. Because the demons ain't even in you no more. A lot of people that never return to senders. So the demon ain't even in you no more. It's like an exorcist. The demon ain't even in you, so you being ran by yourself. That's what I'm saying. You get to, and they don't like feeling their true self. They don't like being them true authentic self. They like to be, they would like that demon inside of them. That's what I'm trying to say. They love that demon running them. And it was no telling what that demon would do inside of them. Now since you did your return to sinners, now the demon, they don't know how to be themselves. I can't even be myself. How do I be myself? Everybody was out here being themselves and they was attacking them for being themselves. That's weird. But you don't even know how to be yourself? Child, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Y'all right there at the gate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when y'all do return to sinners like an exorcist, it goes back. And the demon get tired of those return to sinners and literally jumping out their bodies. It's like an exorcist. And now they're shy. They don't know how to be themselves. Do people see me? You can tell in their face. Do people really see me? Can people see me? Yeah, bitch. Or nigga, we can see you. You fake as fuck. If it wasn't for you being somebody else, trying to put on a mask, yeah, we see you, bitch. That person that you was attacking was being themselves the whole goddamn time. They never switched up. They probably switched up by healing because they knew what was going on. They was being attacked. Other than that, you can't even be your fucking self. You don't know what mask you want to put on. That shit crazy. Yeah, you see them in their eye. You see that shit? Just pay attention to their eye. You be like, looking all around and shit. Do people see me? Do people see me? Oh, you trying to listen to eat? Child. You know I be coming on here telling y'all what's going on in the spiritual realm. I'm telling you. I seen the posters being hung the fuck up. Now, since these demons jumping out their body, they don't even watch them. All you gotta do is watch them. All you gotta do is watch them. They Bitch, what you looking for? The demon to come back and jump in your ass? The demon don't even want to be bothered with your dumb ass. That's what I'm saying. The demon don't even want to come back. Shit, what the fuck? Blaming everything on the devil. That shit crazy. See, I'm trying to make sure I ain't type anything wrong. You good. Child. I gotta wait till that vitamin get to working. Yesterday. Hey, did y'all see you good. Did y'all see Fabio last night? That was Fabio last night, y'all. What you eating? How the hell you on here eating and then not sharing with everybody else? What are you eating? I gotta make me some pizza. I gotta make me some food. I don't know what I want today. Japanese something. I want some Japanese chicken wings. Something. Fried rice. What you eating? Yeah, the helicopter flying around this bitch. I want some. I got some cabbage and collard greens over there. There ain't no child. Don't sound no leftovers. You welcome, Nicole. I remember I owe you another one, Nicole. So you be looking for that, you know, because she did a $50 donation. So I owe you another one. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cheap like that. You know what I'm saying? I think I said that yesterday before I got tipsy. Did I say that? That I gotta give Nicole another reading? I think I said that for the ones that was on here. Did I say that? I was fucked up. I ain't even lie. I was fucked up. And I usually don't listen to like love songs when I'm fucked up. I be like that hype shit. I'm surprised my ass ain't get up and started dancing. I used to be dancing and shit, sweating and shit. I don't be giving a fuck. I'm the type that you standing on the wall, it ain't gonna be me standing up against the wall. I'll be looking at you like, girl, you standing? What you standing there for? I don't want to get my hair wet. I don't want to sweat. Girl, I'm about to sweat this shit out. I don't give a fuck if the wig fall off. Hell you talking about? Okay. Oh, you just found me? I know that's right. Find me. Let's stop. Y'all, I be wanting to have fun. That's me. I love fun. I love laughter. I love to make. If I can make a whole room laugh, I'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? I love people that smile and they laugh and they're not miserable. I don't mind when people come cry on my shoulder, but I always gotta do something fucking funny. Even if somebody come cry on my shoulder, I'll try to make them laugh. And at that time, they don't be wanting to laugh. But I'm like, fuck that shit. I can't be in this miserable ass mood you in. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something. You want to go shopping? Because I know women love shopping. My treat. I'll be on some shit like that. My treat. Let's go shopping and out to eat somewhere. Woo. Why would I get them fired from jobs? Why would I get young black men fired from their job when I know they need their job? Why? Did you get fired from your job? Did somebody get you fired from your job? Why would I get young black men fired? My son is a black man. So you don't make sense. My son 35. Child. Mm-mm. You got to go. Bye. You got to go. You got to go. Bye. No, he just said I hate my son. Why would I hate my son? He's a fucking liar. You fuck with him, you'll find out. Anybody that know me knows that. Even the police know that shit. Girl. Nigga. Even the police know that shit. Even the police know that shit where I come from. They know me by name. You got me fucked up. Child. Nobody's gonna ruin my day. Ta-da! Abracadabra. Dismissed. That sound like a damn warlock that does magic. That definitely sounds like a warlock that does magic. That's why I be telling y'all, women out here, y'all better pay attention to that shit, man. I'm from Philly. Mm-hmm. Born and raised. North Philly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the devil just busy. Georgia, you ain't too far from me right now, though. Oh, crazy, man. You demons, they ain't even demons no more. I'm trying to tell you. It's just them. They don't know how to be themselves now. They use their skin for a while and then jumped out their skin and they don't even know how to beat them motherfucking selves. That is fucking crazy. They're gonna say anything stupid. That's why the devil had to use them. They just say anything. They don't even know how to beat themselves. You know, that get me when you in middle school or elementary school and the boy like you and he's pulling on your pigtails and shit to show that he like you. That's giving me that. Don't know what to say, so pull on your pigtails. Say stupid shit. I gotta take this card back up, y'all. Let's get a little tarot card reading. Child, and nobody gonna ruin my birthday. I keep telling them that. They just don't get it. So I ain't even gonna call them demons no more because the demon done jumped out. Y'all done did so much returning sinners and so many people awaken. They just being their true self. Where's my damn tape at? Yeah, where's my tape? I should have took an aspirin. Now, where is my tape? I gotta get me a new box. This is what I don't get. Jacquees is so fine, y'all. He is, ooh. That girl so lucky she done married his ass. Child. Ooh. And he can sing. He's sexy and he can sing. If he's sexy and you know it, clap the motherfucking hands. That's a sexy ass man she got, man. She better treat him right. Treat him right. Remember him? Treat him right. Chupster. Word up. Chup Rock. He ain't got sacrificed early. Yeah, I'm just trying to say that's what they used to do. That's when these grown men, so-called grown men, talk like that. They don't know what to say when they like somebody. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. They crazy. Ignorant, too. Those ones that keep having these one-night stands all the time. They can't keep a fucking relationship because they don't know how to talk. They say one thing wrong and a woman leave their ass. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I ain't got some time. Yes. I like to talk to my collectors sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Pay y'all some attention. You know, I like to pay y'all some attention because you don't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta save these cards. This is what I don't get. I keep hearing that. This is what I don't get. That part right here. So somebody don't get something. I keep hearing Jacquees say, this is what I don't get. Somebody don't get something. What you don't get? Oh my God. All right. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I always gotta at least do a reading. This is what I don't get. I keep hearing that over and over again. I don't hear the other parts. I'm just here. This is what I don't get. What is this? So we have influences, attachments, third-party peers, boundaries. That's what they don't get. Boundaries. This is what I don't get. No. Drawing a line. Enough is enough. Past life. So don't get about repeated patterns, karmic lessons that you learn from your past life and karmic lessons influences. Because they got people in their ear. You know, like, why you don't get, like, you know, they said no. They drawing a line with you? Why? I don't get it. That's what I'm getting, like, this is what I don't get. Why did you say no? Why did you say enough is enough? Why did you set boundaries, repeated patterns? Because you learned from, you know, you had a lot of karmic lessons you learned from it. That's why. If you don't get it, I'm telling you. If you don't get it, if this is talking to you and you don't get why somebody's saying enough is enough, drawing a line, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But if it's this the person that you was with, they got third parties in their ear, why did they block you? I don't get it. They probably telling that person, I don't get it. The one that influenced them to leave your ass alone, though. You know what I'm saying? Why did they? You see the dumb shit I'm talking about? You see the dumb shit I'm talking about? Like, you influenced this person not to be with this person. Now you set boundaries. They're asking, why did they block you? Why they say no? Why they say enough is enough? Commitment. So now that you learn from your past life, karmic lesson, repeated patterns, now you're getting a commitment. Pain. So they cause a lot of pain. You probably apprehensive because of the pain you went through with this person. At first, it says apprehensive, afraid emotions. You probably going through a lot of anxiety. If you with somebody now and you engaged, or you're about to get engaged, masculine, you're about to ask somebody to marry you, you're probably apprehensive. And it's only because of the pain of this past person. You know what I'm saying? No, drawing a line, enough is enough. Oh, thank you. I get that a lot. Ciao. How the third... Ask me this question. How the hell the person that told them, the influence, whoever it is, family, friend, told them not to be with you and asking them, they're being stupid, trying to be funny, and ask this person, why they don't want to fuck with you no more? Child, I'm about to throw these cards. Because whoever was their influence is a dumbass. And you're only asking them to be funny. You know why. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy. And they don't see through this shit. Like, y'all. Pain, pride, ignorance, ego, stubborn. Okay? You probably being stubborn right now. You probably hear a lot of people say, you ignorant, you stubborn, you're in your ego. You probably had a Leo say this to you. But Leo's always in their ego. So what the fuck are you talking about? That's what y'all stand for, ego. Ego, Leo. The hell is this shit, man, coming out? This is just, give me some for influences. So you listen to the influence to get the fuck away from you. And now you asking them dumb questions like, why they said no? Why they draw the line? Why did they say who without sin cast the first stone? This is dumb. They said, they asking them, why did they say who without sin cast the first stone? Why did they say that? Child, influences. This is the same people influence them when y'all had chemistry to leave you the fuck alone. And you asking them dumbass questions. Shallow, hollow, empty, bored. So they ain't got shit to do now. That's why they asking them that shit. The influences. They ain't got shit to do. They bored as hell. They just coming up with anything. Like I said just a minute ago. Just coming up with anything. Shallow, hollow, empty, bored. They get bored. I guess they ain't drinking and smoking that much no more. So they bored. They just want to ask a dumbass question. And they know why. You know, attachments, third parties, the attachments that they have, friends, family. You know, this is weird. Boundaries. No, drawing a line, enough is enough. Why did they say Why did they say who cast the first stone? He without saying cast the first stone. Child, dishonesty, deception, trickery. That's why. Silence. You went silent because of this. They know why. Y'all was doing this shit. Y'all was making this person do all. You can't make nobody do shit, but you got your own mind. But they was an influence on this shit. It came out anyway. Dishonesty, trickery, deception. Frozen, no words, Stonewall, boundaries. Divine masculine. Now you're going towards a divine masculine, sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay, this could have been a masculine that they was hanging with. Telling them this shit. Telling them to deceive you. Telling them to do trickery, deception against you. Okay? I don't know how he a divine masculine. He doing this loss, grief, depression. Leave you in loss, grief, depression. You got nerve asking this dumbass question. Child, past life, repeated patterns. You did this before you was with this person. You just repeated this past. Now you get to start a new beginning. You healed. Okay, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns. Try again, new direction, start over. These are a bunch of clown friends around this person. You the one told them to deceive us, and then you're going to ask them why we ain't talking to them? Anyway, commitment, marriage, proposal. You might be scared to get in a commitment, but you start a new beginning, child. One day, intimacy. What's this? Bonding, sensual, confidence. This is going to be your friend. Y'all going to be friends before y'all become lovers. I should be your lover. I should be your friend. Money can't stop. It's the bond you. I'm just hearing Jacquees. You. Yeah, one day. Bonding. Someday. Somewhere. Another time. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. We'll be butterflies. Okay. Pain. Okay. Pain. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. You gonna be cautious. You're gonna have cloudy judgment. You see what I'm saying? That's what they wanted you in. If you don't even believe this, when them demons was working through them, these motherfuckers, they want you to move ahead. They want you to be in a lot of illusions, confusion, and not move and start your new beginning. This is how they wanted you. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. They done fuck with your mind so much, put you in so much pain. This is how they want you, so you can't move forward. But I believe you're going to move forward anyway, even though you might be apprehensive at first. Somebody might say you, or their friend might say now, look, now you still talking shit. The friend, family, whoever, still talking shit. Saying you're ignorant, ego, and you stubborn. Bitch, you deceive us. I don't think any of that. Everybody set boundaries, healthy boundaries. The hell you talking about? And we still moving forward. With a divine masculine or divine feminine. You didn't stop us. That's what I'm trying to say. All them illusions about to clear up. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. That's how they wanted you. They know why they did what they did. Or their friend, or their family. They wanted to make sure you get so clouded vision, you just be single forever. Pride, ego, stubborn. So now they're saying you got you and your pride, you stubborn, you and your ego. Spying. So you still spying. Why? Didn't you get what you want, friend or family? A foe? Didn't you get what the fuck you wanted by running your yaps? Social network information finding ways to stalk you. Spy on you. Ignorant. So and when they spy on you, they say you ignorant, you and your ego, you stubborn. You won't come back. No, we won't. That will be a repeated pattern. This shit is weird. So I'm trying to get what they're spying for. What are you spying for? Then you got your friend. You stole. I mean, oh my God. If it was a male, what would you want your friend to leave somebody for? Is it you wanted them for yourself or you was jealous, envious, okay? And that sounds kind of creepy and freaky if a male don't want somebody to be with a female because you don't like her. I never understood that in my life. I don't like them. You ain't got to sleep with them. Nor do you got to be with them or live with them. Or have a commitment with them. What does it matter if you like that person or not? But yet still, you're the one spying on them. And trying to sit up there and still talk shit. They stubborn. They in their ego. They think they all that. That's probably what they said about you. You think you all that. So, everybody got a right to think they all that. I ain't gonna think I'm none of that. Child, let me get the other cards. I don't even got, this is retarded. This is retarded healing. That was on top. Yeah, somebody all up in their head. Look how the cards just flip like that. Nourish, healing. That came out. Self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding, healing. They see that you healing, but they're saying that you're in your ego, you stubborn. You won't come back. Bitch, who the fuck you think we is? Mace, welcome back? The hell is this shit, man? You they let their friends cause a lot. Influencers, family, friends, folks cause a lot of. Why are they silent against you? Why they setting boundaries? Why they said he without sin cast the first motherfucking stone? Why they silent? Because you put them in sorrow and you deceive them. With your friends, your family. They get to start a new beginning, they're healing. And just because they're silent and they're healing don't mean they're in their ego. You did a lot of fucked up shit. You don't got your own fucking mind for one. You let everybody else detect your life. But yet and still you're spying, or even that third party influence is spying on you. Why? Then you get what you want. We're moving ahead. We're not worried about that person. This don't be making no sense to me. Fuck your relationship up and then spy on you. You see how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing okay. If you was wondering. I'm doing all right. Child, y'all got some weirdos. We just be having some weirdos. When they checking you on social network, let them know you all right. I'm all right. Matter of fact, welcome back. I'm going to play that Mace song, Welcome Back. This shit's weird. Y'all weird, bruh. Let me get some tarot. I'm going to do a big read later on. I was yapping my mouth, but I wanted to do at least to find out what's going on. And then the next one, I won't talk too much. I'll just, you know me, I'll get passionate about some shit that's going on behind the scenes on y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is retarded what I just read. This little short read I just read for y'all, this is stupid. And I'm going to get some signs. This is stupid. Just spying. Hi. I'm doing okay. What's that song? Getting along very well without you in. I don't need you in my life. I'm doing just fine. Time made me stronger. You're no longer in my life. Oh, 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 oh. Child, go ahead. Y'all crazy. I heard that song in somebody's head when I was doing this reading. I'm doing just fine. Time made me stronger. Is these all these cards? You was my earth, the number one property. Then I see you walking by. Somewhere down the road, you took a turn and the water got cold. Change your heart. Well, listen, your ass was gone. Now you're saying that we made a big mistake. Don't you know it's far too late? 'Cause you let our love just fall apart. You no longer have my heart. Child. Child, you heard that high pitch? On that part, you no longer have my heart. They did the high pitch on that part. Y'all crazy, man. It ain't me, it's y'all. It ain't me, it's y'all, man. It went from Jacquees to Boys to Men. So, Boys to Men. Boys to Men. Child, look. Whoever they had around was a boy. This is a motherfucking truth. You are healing and getting in alignment for this new love. Jody Watley, I'm looking for a new love. And you got 10 of Pentacles, and that's your justice. On this situation right here, giving and receiving. Shit got to be balanced out from the universe, y'all. Magician, this is what you're manifesting since you left this and you set boundaries, moving your ass to common waters. I know that's right. Because I'm doing just fine. Time made me strong. This cover right here that influence third-party peers. That shit right there. That's that shit right there. Yeah, exactly. Putting these goddamn burdens on you and don't even fucking know you. Putting all these damn burdens on you behind the scenes, don't even know you. Fuck wrong with you. I'm doing just fine. Time ain't all that backstabbing, lying, deceiving from the third party and the motherfucking peers. You're a peer. Get me? A peer. Know what that mean? You're a peer. Means it don't mean shit. But these dumbasses, rat ass motherfuckers be listening to the peers, being sneaky and shit behind the motherfucking scenes. You just a wounded healer. Like I said, you might be apprehensive and shit about moving forward with somebody, but you good. After this 3 of Swords, yeah. Time made me stronger. You're no longer in my life. King of Pentacles. This could be a job offer or something like that from a King of Pentacles, or if you're a woman and you gotta heal, don't you go taking this shit. We know you ain't no gold diggers because we know you're empaths. You're not gonna use nobody for the money. You're not gonna marry nobody for their money. If it's a job offer, or this might be divine, just giving you your giving and receiving, you know, the fruits of your labor for healing. You know what I'm saying? Through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? These karmic lessons you had to learn. It was just a lesson. It was just a lesson. Strong. See, ego. Remember I said pride, ego? You know, they saying now that you're in your pride and your fucking ego. No, we're not. We just healed, bitch. We're not going to let motherfuckers like you take advantage of us no fucking more. And we're going to get true love and true money. Fuck out of here. Putting us in this karmic fucking devilish situation. With you and your third party peers and attachments, deception, lies, trickery. Fuck wrong with you. Sending out all these goddamn illusions. Lying and deceiving and sending out like you got the magic touch or the magic stick, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Why are you spying? Why are you spying when I'm telling you like it is? You are your bitch. Or you are your third party, your family, your friends, your foes. Why the fuck you ain't have your own fucking mind and listen? Why you ain't use your own wisdom? Because you ain't got none. Okay? And all those motherfuckers being under judgment right now. Your third party peers and then your attachments is under judgment. That's why we doing just fine. getting along very well without you in our life, because all y'all under judgment for this shit. Don't talk what you don't know. When you use your tongue, you can use it as blessings or curses. And I guess you can say I'm in my ego and about to use it as a curse. But that's just life. I'm not spilling out no curses. Okay? I ain't causing it. This is cause and effect. This is the universe. When you do something wrong to somebody, it's cause and effect. It's consequences to pay. So all your third parties, your peers, including yourself, for not listening to your own wisdom, is going to do judgment. Okay? If that's what you spying to find out, I'm telling you what the fuck is happening. You think I'm on my pride? She in a pride or ego. No. I'm letting you know what it is. You're under judgment. And y'all get the Two of Cups. Y'all get a new relationship. They ain't stopped you. You ain't got me in no illusions to say I can't have nobody. And then when they say that shit, you're gonna never meet nobody like me. Thank God, bitch. You ain't gonna never meet nobody. You right. Thank you. That's why you have to set boundaries. Fuck you talking about. Fuck your third party and your peers and your attachments talking about. And that attachment was a demon attachment. So that was a third party and a peer along with these motherfuckers. A demon attachment. Weird ass. Against a temper angel. That's why you going to judgment. You got a relationship with bad intentions. That's why y'all going for backstabbing, lying, deceiving. The hell? You don't understand cause and effect? Some people don't believe in karma. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people don't believe in that shit until it come hit their ass, smack their ass. Where'd I get that? Where'd that come from? Some people believe whatever they do, they're never gonna serve out karma. They'll put on a straight face like I ain't serve out no karma. Or you got people that want you to suffer karma, so they do it physically. It ain't working. Because you didn't do anything wrong. If we did something wrong, you won't have to come serve your own damn karma, bitch or nigga. You just want that person so bad to go to karma. So you take them to your own. You ain't God, and you're not allowed to judge that person. Some people take karma in their own way. I think they deserve karma. Well, Divine didn't see it that way. You saw it that way, bitch. Because you're jealous and envious. I need them to get karma because I'm jealous of them. They won't allow me to destiny swap. They won't allow me to do what the fuck I want to do to them. They exposing me. I think you deserve karma. I think you deserve karma for fucking with me. But am I out here causing it myself? No. See this shit? They're going to be in Five of Pentacles, out in the fucking cold. They are so scared to be homeless. You're in the judgment. But up there celebrating the shit. After you did the shit, you started celebrating. And then spying on the person. And then got a nerve to say they're in their pride, their ego. Bitch, they just healed. From your lousy ass. Your third party, this attachment, this backstabbing, lying, deceiving, pouring out your own judgment on people that you don't have a right to. You're just mad because they're healing from your traumas. Something you need to do, but you won't do it. Yeah, tower. They all going to do towers in their house. And they're about to be kicked the fuck out or they're about to be homeless. Like I said, I don't know what these scammers think they're going to do when it become a cashless society. What the fuck you think you're going to do? And it's coming real quick there, near you. What are they going to do when AI take over and take over their jobs? Y'all going to be anointed. Y'all anointed ones, so y'all going to have, you ain't got nothing to worry about is what I'm telling you. But these bitches and these hoes that takes out karma in their own motherfucking hand, what they going to do? They ain't going to be able to scam no more. They ain't going to be able to do shit. What y'all going to do? That's what I'm saying. What you going to do then? Y'all spend so much time on other people, bringing karma to other people, doing witchcraft on other people, that you wasn't getting yourself prepared. You ain't gonna know how to do shit. Those gonna be the same people you come to for ask for help. And I would not help them. I would not help these motherfuckers. Leave them where they left you at. High and dry. You concentrate on everybody else but you're getting your life together, getting yourself together. But now when it comes to time where all this shit go down, you ain't gonna know what to do, bitch or nigga. I ain't helping you. Cause we've been on our shit. We've been on our healing journey. Even the time that you was doing what you was doing. Bringing tower moments. Trying to leave us out in the cold. Putting us in 5 of Pentacles. We still was healing doing what we need to do and staying in alignment. Your ass got in alignment so many times. You ain't follow the yellow brick road. We got off the yellow brick road a long time ago because we know behind that curtain is nothing but fucking illusion. Bitch. This is weird. And still spying on it and trying to see how you do it. I just told you. Go listen to Boys and Men. We doing just fine, bitch. Without you in our life. Without you witches and you warlocks in our fucking lives. And people that don't have their own minds to think for themselves. You let everybody else, you know, discern for you what you need to do in life. You can't go down your own path. This shit weird, y'all. I got to go on this. Because I got to relax. I still got a hangover. But I still did this motherfucker reading. And I got to come back and do another read. Crazy. I got to do my spirit box read. I got to do a big collective read. But I was wrapping my mouth just to let you know what I heard in the spiritual realms. And then I got to do a reading on what's going on now. And this is sad. It's these same people that are going to come back when you get in your manifestation to ask you for help. It's just like Joseph. These same motherfuckers, when you start running your land, your kingdom, the same person that they thought was going to be your enemy ended up making you flourish. That King of Pentacles, that's what I'm getting out of that. That King of Pentacles, remember their family sold them to the devil, sold them to slavery, and then put them in jail, all that. You went through all that suffering, and it wasn't in vain. Divine was showing him it wasn't in vain because that same king made him a king, and his land flourished. And the same family members had to come back and ask them for help. No food, no nothing. They was in the 5 of Pentacles. They had to beg them for help. Our land ain't doing so good. I would guess not. Because you sold the chosen one out. I would guess not. And that's what's happening right now with y'all. That Joseph. Shit, motherfucker that sold you out. And they think they're going to be blessed. No, they going in the 5 of Pentacles. I just showed you that. And they on the judgment. And like I just said, they're going to have to come back and ask you for help. They can talk, yeah, I got this, I got that, I got that. No, you don't. You ain't going to have it for long. Bitch. I just let you yap. Make you think you getting somewhere. And you're not. You know you ain't going nowhere. You know you ain't getting nowhere. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. Child, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over and over again. History repeats itself. But look, it's always an ending. Your suffering wasn't in vain. What Divine be trying to tell you. Just let these people, you ain't even got to keep saying, stop doing this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? You ain't got to do none of that at this point. You're right there at the gate. Let them think they're getting away with all this. They're not. I don't give a fuck. Don't even get angry when they talk their shit like they really, they is in some turmoil. Them motherfuckers is in some turmoil. They put on a straight face. They are in some turmoil. They got a lot of shit going on behind the motherfucking scenes. They gonna do tower moments. They don't want to show it. They don't want to say it. If I'm gonna do a tower moment, 9 times out of 10 is a bitch that's bothering me or a nigga bothering me. Divine know what I deserve and what I don't. And if it is a tower moment, I'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell, like, yeah, that Divine did that. Not physically somebody coming to do the shit. That's not karma. You try to make it seem like somebody going to do karma because you physically did shit. That's not karma. That's you making judgment. And you don't have a right to. Bitch. Yeah, don't even be, how long, oh Lord? How long? And in the Bible scripture? And that's a Bible scripture. And how long How long, oh Lord, do I gotta wait? How long? How long? Is that Psalms? You trampling on dry bones right now, means spiritually dead. They ain't got long. I let the motherfucker yap, talk that shit. They ain't got long. They know they don't. They feel this shit coming. They're in the city of dry bones right now, spiritually dead. And you trampling over them. You walking through the city of dry bones. And I just said what it means, dry bones, spiritually dead. I just told you the demons left their body a long time ago, and they still using the devil, to put, the devil in trouble. And it's really them. Now, skin, they use their skin. They have these attachments. Yeah, they ain't got fucking long. Just let them talk. Let them yap. I love it when they yap. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Divine love it when they call him Big Papa. Divine love it when you call him Big Papa. You only got to keep saying how long. Child, I'm telling you, you're at the gate, getting out the gate with the goddamn serpent, stepping into your harvest season, and they're stepping into the city of dry bones. It's like a whole goddamn graveyard out that bitch. 1,000 may fall beside me. Just let them yap. Don't let them get you mad, upset. They know that shit coming. You let the devil use you. And we didn't let the devil use us. We just continued on going. That shit weird. And they know that shit coming. You can see it all in their face. They scared as hell. When it's coming. When it's coming. Very soon. Soon and very soon. You will be going to see the king. To be judged. Soon and very soon. I told you someone ain't gonna make it to Christmas. A nigga got blasted with no sweater. Soon and very soon. Don't worry about it, boo-boo. Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Dry bones. Dry bones. Then he said 1,000 may fall beside you, but you should not be touched because you are anointed. You are not to be touched. So you're going to be walking in the city of dry bones in a minute. Your motherfucking neighborhood, the community was involved with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the city of dry bones. Crazy, right? That shit going to look like a ghost town. You ain't going to recognize it no more. Like, goddamn, what happened? Shit look like a graveyard. That's all the wicked shit they've been doing. That shit weird. That shit look like, that shit gonna, I ain't trying to diss anybody, but that shit gonna look like the Motor City. You know how that shit abandoned and shit like that? That shit gonna look just like that in a minute. You gonna be in the city of dry bones like, damn, 1,000 motherfuckers fell beside me, but I was not touched. You can walk through that city just like, now I own this motherfucker. Just like Joseph. This shit about to flourish. Because all you wicked ass motherfuckers out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? They do a lot of magic, man. They be hiding that shit though. Like you can be able to tell. Yeah, they do it. Oh yeah, I seen them. I had a bottle in my yard. They buried a bottle in my yard with graveyard dirt in it. Ooh, yeah, girl, they was fired up. They was fired up. And you know how, that's why I said when you get into alignment with your chakras, you know how I found out there was a bottle, I felt it. I went outside, sometimes I walk outside in the grass with my feet, bare. And it was a vibration, like voting through my body. And I told my mom, did somebody buried something here? I feel like somebody buried something in this motherfucking yard. By the time she came back from the store, I found that shit. That's why I be telling you, get your chakras in alignment, man. You'll be able to feel that shit. You take your shoes off, and you walk with your feet in the grass, because that's the roots. And your ancestors, this is blood, a lot of blood was shed. Native American where I live at, they're going to let you know. That's on witching hours. That's what time they start working, like doing all that shit. 12 to like dawn. Them motherfuckers out there. The shit don't start, their evil words don't start until like 12. You start waking up 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That's letting you know somebody doing something around your house or somebody doing some spell work. And that's your ancestors telling you to wake the fuck up. Somebody doing death spells or something. You always wake up out of it because somebody be doing death spells. If you really think about it, when you sleep, you actually unalive for that little bit of time, for them 8 hours or whatever. If you really think about it, you going into another realm, you be dreaming and shit. It's really actually death. So if they're doing death magic and then you wake up, that's like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, devil. Child. That's like, it ain't gonna work. That's when they really like to catch you when you sleep for some reason. When they doing their death magic, they like to catch you when you sleep. But you can sleep comfortably at night. Y'all gotta get y'all some crystals to sleep with them, underneath your pillow. Rose quartz or black tourmaline or something like that, and keep your head covered. I be telling you that. Keep your head covered, man or woman. I don't give a fuck if you put a hat on, when you sleep, a ski hat, whatever you call them things. Put a hat on your head when you going to sleep. I be telling y'all that shit. Put a crystal on in your bed, black tourmaline, tiger eye. When you sleeping, you motherfuckers be doing all types of shit. Somebody don't want me to talk. I know that's right. But guess what? And then since I found that bottle, it got to go back to the person who put it there. It goes back to the person. That's what they don't understand. When you find that bottle, they don't even understand how you found it. Like, I thought I buried that shit. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I told you, they don't believe about your ancestors, man. They don't believe about you got so much connection with your ancestors. And I mean, they had that shit in the dirt, like buried deep. They took a shovel. That's somebody took a shovel and dig the big ass hole and put that shit in there and buried it. And that's the same time my aunt passed away. That's what I'm telling you. Like when I found it, like before I found it, like she was good. And then when I found it and took it out the dirt, she started deteriorating fast. It seemed like it started going faster. Like somebody wanted that shit to go faster. Yeah. I found that interesting too. Like, I noticed as soon as I found that bottle, and after I took it out, it was going fast. Like, she was deteriorating fast as fuck. So that was graveyard magic. But it's returning to sender. That's just point blank. You took my aunt out, but it's coming back to you or one of your family members. So it is what it is. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. And you could feel that shit. I was feeling that shit. Look, I told y'all about that. It was dark. I'm telling you, it was like, I'm trying to describe the feeling. Put it this way, like, when it get night, a certain time, like, it felt like something was traveling. Like, when I'm watching cars go by, it felt like something, every time I seen a car go by, it felt like it was going slow, but you could feel like an evil spirit. Like, I kept feeling that shit, like, every so often. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Fuck is that shit? That was before I found that bottle. I kept feeling it. Like, it was dark and it seemed like shit was going slow. It seemed like something was coming. That's the way I felt. Like something was coming. Like, it felt like death. I'm like, what the fuck? I keep getting that feeling. Every time I look out my window and I see cars go by, you felt it. It was like death. Evil. And then I found that bottle. Somebody is real wicked. Real wicked. And if you think you never gonna get the child, real wicked. I would never, I hope y'all never get that feeling, man. That shit it came so often. Every so often. At night. If I'm just standing there looking outside my window at night, it's just like something like coming past. And I always used to be like, what the fuck is that? Child. Even smelled that shit. Even smelled graveyard. Like graveyard dirt. I smelled that shit. Like if I go outside, like if I'm, looking outside my window up, I be smelling graveyard dirt. Like that shit is weird. That tell you right there, somebody really wants you gone. Like, y'all weird, man. And wicked. And these are people you don't even know. 9 times out of 10, these are people you don't even know. Or if somebody just saw you and got mad, jealous, whatever the fuck it is, and wanted to take you out and shit like that. But that shit coming back. And I feel sorry it was a female and you get pregnant. I feel sorry if you're a female and you get pregnant. How that gonna work out for you? Yeah. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Then I'm gonna come back and do a full collector read. Y'all know how I do. I just have to come and tell y'all that. That's crazy. This whole shit is done. Somebody think they never gonna get caught up for doing their wicked ass shit. You're getting caught the fuck up. Put on that straight face. But you about to get caught the fuck up. Especially when all the, ones that you did this to go to that gate, pull that gate up and get out from the serpent. Your ass is out. And you can see it all in their face. They are afraid. Because who they did it to. Somebody lied to these motherfuckers. And they went with it for money. This is all about money. At the bottom line, at the end of the day, this was all about jealousy, envy, and money. Let's just face it. Nobody do all this shit if it don't have nothing to do. Ain't nobody that damn jealous. It's about greed. It was about money. They was promised some money if they could take you out. I'm telling you. Just think about it. Ain't nobody doing all this shit to you over no damn jealousy. It got money to do with it too. You'll figure that out. Like, y'all going doing all this? You doing all this and it ain't over no jealousy. This shit is over some money. Somebody was promised some fucking money. And it didn't matter what it took. Everything. It took all they might. They was going to do everything. Every scenario to take you out. And you still sitting here. So what was the point? Child, it would never be a point to these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't get to enjoy it because it's cursed. It's cursed. Right. The bottom line is, whatever they stole is cursed. Because who they came for. It's cursed. You're not going to get to enjoy it. How do you enjoy something that was stolen? I don't give a fuck how they look or how they act. You don't get to enjoy that. You're not going to get to enjoy that shit. That's crazy because you can't even buy a house with the shit. You can't do nothing with it. Because it's scam money. Right. You remember Trump caught people stealing from the dead. That's why I said nothing in the dark is never going to go unseen. Trump got on the scene. There was people collecting Social Security checks for people that was supposed to be 300 years old. Like, seriously? Y'all that damn desperate? Even them PPP loans that people did and people names, them motherfuckers getting locked the fuck up. Now. They thought that shit would never come back. You getting locked the fuck up from some shit you did years ago. That was a trap. They knew a lot of people were going to be scamming. They wanted to catch the scammers because they getting tired of them. Some of their family members got scammed out of millions of dollars. They're like, okay, well, we're going to catch them. Let's do some PPP loans. See how many people applied for that shit that don't really got a business. And that's how we're going to catch some of them. They're going to come up with something else. They're going to come up with something else. Look at all these governors, senators getting locked up right now for scams. You see what I'm saying? Even the people you're supposed to trust getting locked the fuck up. So what makes you think you better? Child, ignorance is bliss. I'm just done with it. Dang. You must have caught him. You must have caught him. The fuck? All that shit coming back to haunt them. And the thing is, y'all be like, how long, oh Lord, how long? That shit catching up. They piling that shit up, man. And so when they get their punishment, it's bad. It's bad. But you can sit back and you ain't got shit to worry about. And then the thing is, they be trying to put you in your own damn crime or put a pin of crime on. We need to get them locked up so they'll never find out about this some way, somehow. But you don't barely do shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put you in crime. You don't do crime. You don't do scams. You would never try to scam somebody out of shit. You understand, as an empath, motherfuckers need their shit to feed their family. They need to live. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Like the food stamps fraud. They taking people to jail for that now. Remember that shit when they was still in, like, that was October. Everybody got all the food stamps for some reason. They did that to catch these motherfuckers. They don't even realize that. $646 of my shit, of my food stamps was stolen. I didn't even know I was supposed to get that much. I didn't even check my shit. That's how much I give a fuck about them. But just because I don't give a fuck about them, that means you take it for yourself. Who the fuck are you? And now that's coming up. Now that's coming up. They about to start arresting the motherfuckers that did them scams on the food stamps. That's why I say you just sit and wait. Like Divine told me back then when that happened, like just sit back and wait. We got something for them. Now you getting your fucking, now look, they don't realize when they go use these shits at stores and shit like that, because I don't even know how they got my PIN number. They don't realize you on camera. You're on fucking camera. And dumbass use that shit in Philly and Atlanta at the same time. How can I be at 2 places at one time? Well, 3 places at one time. Because I damn sure went to the store after my mom said, you need to go ahead and check your food stamp. Damn sure went to the store, swiped my shit. They try and put you in places you ain't even at. And then they go erase it. So it got to be an inside job. Then they go erase it. Or we just get it out the system. You going to jail. Yeah, they be doing them scams, man. They scammers. These some big time scammers, man. And then swear they gonna get away with this a long time. I've been doing this a long time. Yeah, okay, well, you'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. And they use companies. The scam. Hacking all in my phone. Like I said, for a while, there's no way I'm gonna get the reading. And there's no way, and I knew my email was hacked. There's no way I could have been getting readings, you know, for 5 years, 6 years I've been on this basically. There's no way nobody contacted me about a reading. There's no way. But do you see that program where they got now with this man? They go around finding scammers, like them telemarketers be calling your phone. They be hacking in their phone and their computer, and they be watching these scammers. I forgot the name of that program, but they be hacking in their system. Like they'll call them, and somehow they got professional hackers that can hack their ass, and they be in there watching them, like, and they be talking to them live and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of that program, but it's a program where they be catching them. Overseas, all that shit, they be catching them. That's what I'm saying. They be catching them on camera. Yeah, they catching their ass now. Like, fuck wrong with you? I was cracking the fuck up. One person they caught. They was steady talking. They was watching them talk to him on the phone. And then the man said, "Do you know you being watched right now?" The motherfucker threw his goddamn laptop. No, they got your location now. They coming to lock your ass up. And they think they so slick, man. They think they ain't being watched. Like you already on police radar, feds radar. You already on the feds radar. They're watching you. And like I said before, they be watching their eye movements. They be watching their hand movements. They got people that professionally could tell if they're fucking liars. It's like a human lie detector. Like, look at them. That should be funny as hell. Even when I be looking at them, like, you a fucking liar. You a fucking scammer. You are a fucking murderer. You a fucking liar, bitch. You don't even look right. Anyway, let me go give me some rest. I'm going to give me like an hour rest and come back, y'all. You know I love you. Till later. Ta-ta.